My Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters, 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the earth. Let me take this moment to say to you, thank you. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your comments, for your prayers. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for everything you're doing to help to make this success, this session a success. We're going to ask you, my brothers and sisters, to talk to your friends and your loved ones. You know, talk to them, encourage them. You know, encourage them to subscribe to this channel and, you know, to be a blessing to someone else. Don't keep it to yourself, you know. Just share it. Share it, my brothers and sisters. Share it. Because, you know, when you share it, other people can come in, you know, and they can you know, enjoy and be benefited from it. Okay. So, my brothers and sisters, we're going to say that Yahuwah has been good to us, and when we trust him and we walk in his footsteps, you know, there's nothing too hard that he cannot do. Don't allow your enemies to have dominion over you. Don't allow it. Stamp them under your feet, you know. Stamp them under your feet. Because, my brothers and sisters, Yahuwah promised that he's not going to let us down. Just, when I say stamp them under your feet, I don't mean for you to go and catch a person and stamp them under the feet, you know. But what I'm saying, spiritually, you know, just don't claim it. Don't claim anything that they're bringing your way. Tell them no. Just stop. No. In the name of Yahushua, you stop it. In the name of Yahushua, you stop it. In verse 10, it says, all my bones shall say, Yahuwah, who is like unto thee, which delivers the poor from him that is too strong for him, yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth them. Praise his holy name. All my bones, it says here, all my bones shall say, Yahuwah, who is like unto you, which delivereth the poor from him that is too strong for him, yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth them. So, here's our deliverance. Yahuwah is delivering us, my brothers and sisters. Delivering us from those who spoil us. Praise his holy name. I like the word here that he used in verse 10. All my bones. And the word here is etsem. Etsem. My brothers and sisters, it's like a TS, the sound, you know, the pronunciation like a TS, etsem. You know, the word here is etsem. Bone, our substance, our self. Excuse me. And it is Ayin and Sadi and Mem. Okay? And what is saying here, my brothers and sisters, that all our bones, all our substance, all our selves, the body, the life, the strength, and the very everything, the word, it comes from another word, adsam. Adsam. And I means bone. I mean the strong exertion. By exertion, my brothers and sisters, the body, figuratively our substance, that is, you know, the self-same body, the bone, the life, you know, the strength, you know, the strength. Praise his holy name. He said, all my bones shall, in other words, say, Yahuwah, Who is like unto thee? Do you ask this question from time to time, my brothers and sisters? Who is like unto Yahuwah? Huh? Who is like unto him? Who is like him? My brothers and sisters, who is like unto Yahuwah? You see, the thing is that many times we don't think that Yahuwah is able, to do far more than we are able to ask or think. Okay? And so, my brothers and sisters, Yahuwah is able. He is able. He is able. He is able. And we can't allow the devil to take charge of us. We can't allow him to take charge of us. Okay, so here, make me a note of this. Here we see, my brothers and my sisters, that all my bones shall say, Yahuwah, who is like unto thee, which delivers the poor from him that is too strong for him. Yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoiled them. So here, so we see Natsal there. And the word Natsal is the word delivereth. Who, Yahuwah delivers us. Natsal. In other words, to strip, to plunder, to deliver oneself, and be delivered, to snatch us away from him that try to do something evil to us. They'll just take us out of the way. When Hasatan was tempting Yahushua during the time of the transfiguration, he started quoting scriptures that Yahuwah said, he will protect you, he'll bear you up if you in his arm, if you hit your foot against a stone and fall, he will bear you up, Well, we don't want him to tell us that. He doesn't have to tell us that. We know that Yahuwah is true to his word. We know that. We know that. So, but Satan, he has a way of wanting to, act like, well, whatever we know, we learn it from him. One thing we know, when he messes up, and does cause us to do things that we're not supposed to do, we don't forget that. Especially if you're chastised about it. Sometimes you're doing it and you're still living in it and wallowing in it. And, Yahweh caught up on you, catch up with you yet, but, you're just giving you a chance to repent and to turn around, so that you don't have to go through, his punishment. But Natsal is a word there. To strip, to plunder, to be delivered, or to snatch away, to be delivered. Okay, and the word here is the consonants that make up the word. The Hebrew word here, Natsal, is Nun, Sade, and Lamed. And like I say, it is to strip or to plunder, to deliver oneself or to be delivered, to snatch away. Okay? When we talk about snatch away, we talk about where Yahuwah come in and he defends us. He defends us. He delivers us. So we escape out of the snares of the fowler. The ditch that is set for us. He find a way to deliver us. So, we know that people who are experiencing hardship. You know, sometimes they don't know. Nobody told them. You know, that sometimes they have not read it to see, because they've been brought up in a certain way. You know, like I spoke to a group of young people today, like I said earlier, and some stuff that I mentioned to them, they never heard it in their life. Okay? And they're growing up, they're right in the middle teens. They never heard it. One asked me, Murray, where did you get that from? Where did you learn that? And praise be to YAHUAH. My parents were believers, and I learned a lot from them. I learned a whole lot from them, my brothers and my sisters. A lot of things in the scripture, I did not have any problem learning them when I went to Bible college and seminary, because they were taught at home. Believe me. And what I learned when I went there is a principle on how to apply them. You know, that was not my problem. Okay? The principles of how to apply these words. So he defended, he helped us to escape, and he does it without fail, my brothers and my sisters. He does it without fail. He plucks us out, you know. He's out there trying to pluck us out of Yahuwah's hand. Yahushua said, all the Father give me will come to me, and he that cometh to me I really know why I'll cast out. And he said, no one shall be able to pluck them out of my hand. Okay? You know, but to snatch away, whether in a good sense or a bad sense, the word, you know, not solid, whether, but here, my brother, my sister, it means that he defends us, he delivers us. You know, he delivers us. He preserves us. He rescues us, my brothers, my sisters. He recovers us. He rid us of the evil that is around trying to destroy us. And you know, so he take all of these away from us. All of these he took them away from us, my brothers and sisters, and give us a chance. Praise be to his holy name. Give us a chance to do the things that he wants us to do. All right. So, praise be to his name. He said, all my bones shall say, YAHUAH, who is like unto you, which delivereth the poor from him that is too strong for him that spoileth him. And so the body, the bone, you know, the strength, add some, you know, he said, and it delivers us, my brothers and my sisters. He said, the bone shall say, YAHUAH, who is like unto thee, which delivereth the poor from him that is too strong for him. Yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth them. And so my brothers and sisters, let me say this, that when he snatches us away from him, he defends us, my brothers and sisters. We escape from the fowler's plan, you know. We escape. YAHUAH plucked us out of their hand and out of the way. He recovers us, my brothers and sisters, from his own self. And look at the word there, those from him that is too strong. You know, the strong man, too strong for us. You know, too strong for us. The word is Kazak, and it is the word strong. It means strong and stout, mighty. You know, it's Ket, Zayin, and Kaf. And my brothers and sisters, that word there is talking about something that is strong, something that is stout, something that is mighty, harder, something hottest, impudent, loud, mighty, sore. My brothers and sisters start making all kind of noises around you. Stiff-hearted, strong. Something in a bad sense. Hard, bold, violent. Impudent, loud, mighty. Stiff-hearted people. People that act like they're stronger than you. And they can't do you anything. They can't say anything and get away with it. One man said, I'll stay up here and I could shoot someone down in 5th Street and nothing will happen to me. He's fighting that right now. Say anything he does. It's fair game. Because he is the president. Let me tell you something, my brothers and sisters. All those people, Yahuwah has a place for them. Good news that Yahuwah is not sleeping. And you see all those people who've been taking advantage of. And Yahuwah is going to step in. Okay. And if he doesn't, then you have a lesson that is teaching you. If he doesn't deliver you, there's a lesson that is teaching you. Some people say, don't say if he doesn't, because if you say he doesn't deliver you, he has a lesson. They say, oh, because you don't have enough faith. My brother says, I have faith to believe that what Yahweh's word said. But I'm saying that if we walk in his way, remember Job? He suffered a lot of stuff. He suffered a lot of stuff. He was a righteous man and he suffered a lot of stuff. But my brothers and sisters, remember that Yahuwah, he promised that he is not going to let you down. He is going to stand by your side. In verse 11, he said, false witness did rise up. False witness. My brothers and sisters, they're everywhere. People ready to testify, against you, to put you down, because not because you done something wrong. Not because they done something wrong. Not because they done something wrong. The people sometimes they catch people and they put all kind of, you see what happened in some of the policemen, some good policemen out there, some real good hearted men. But there's some wicked. And the first thing they want to do, they look around to see if anybody's watching. And then they try to plant things on you to hurt you, to make you look bad. As we talk about that, there's something that came to my mind some years ago in South Carolina. The policeman stopped a man. He something was wrong with his headlight. Well, something was wrong with his car, or the indicator wasn't working. I didn't turn it on or whatever. Went in the store and he came out and he started there to watch him. And he followed the man down the road and tried to apprehend him. And the man refused, and so anyway, he shot the man. Kill him. And then pull out his that gun that they use to render you weak or something, and put it in the man's hand to say the man was trying to disarm him. And the young man was on his way to work, and he was over on the other side of the road, watching everything happen and was filming it. They all heard that this man was trying to disarm the police shot him. And here was a young man going to work. I think McDonald's or Burger King, he works at that. One of those fast food places. And he saw it, and when he heard it on the news, he couldn't believe what he heard. So he called the family and give them the information. They will see. He run on there, put the thing in the man's hand and run back up there, trying to accuse him. False witness. About something he didn't do. Oh, it's a shame. You have those kind of people out there. You have those kind of people out there, my brothers and sisters. And it's not only policeman is doing it. Israelite people who are not been awakened, following the ways of the Gentiles, and they do it. They do it. Listen what he said. False witness. Karmas. Karmas is the word there. And the word karmas is the word. It brought out what you call violence. Violence, something that is wrong. Karmas. It is Ket, Mem, and Samek. Karmas. And my brother and my sister, what this word here is saying is people who are out for violence. They're out to do wrong. Okay? They're out for violence, they're out for cruelty. To damage, false, injustice, oppressors, unrighteous people, violent people, my brothers and sisters. Violence against the righteous. And they don't think that are wrong. Violence, by implication, wrong, unjust gain. Sometimes they do that. Just to gain unjust gain. They do all kind of stuff that, they're cruel. They do damage to you. False. They're oppressors. They're unrighteous. They're violent. I'm talking about violent people, my brothers, and they do violent dealing. And they deal wrongly. So there are some people like that out there. Praise be to Yahuwah, but Yahuwah knew them. He said, listen what he said. They laid to my charge things that I know not. I don't know anything about it, but they're laying it to my charge anyhow. Oh yeah, he did it. He's guilty. Here's some more stuff. And they gather more. My brothers and sisters, this is what they want to do to the righteous. But my brothers and sisters, they're not going to succeed. They are not going to succeed. Yahuwah promises they are not going to succeed. Yada to know. I knew not. I knew not. Yodi, Dalet, and Ayin. I knew not. This yada, the word yada there. I can't acknowledge that I don't know. Assuredly, I can't acknowledge that. No, I did not do it, but they say I do it. And the word here is yada is used in a great variety of sense. A great variety of sense. And then you recognize what they're doing to you, but hey, you can hardly help yourself because their witness, their evidence is more than you. So what we have to do? We have to trust Yahuwah. We're not aware of all of these things. Yahuwah is aware of what they're doing. And my brothers and sisters, Yahuwah declare that he's going to set you free from it. He's diligent, my brothers and sisters. So don't worry about it. He's discerning. He can see all of the evil that they do. And he's going to make sure. He's going to make sure that as skillful as they are, they're going to get caught because he's going to show them up. He's going to show them up. And he's going to teach them a lesson for the evil that they've done. We'll be able to tell it. We'll be able to understand what is going on and how Yahuwah is working on our behalf. So we're going to ask you, my brothers and sisters, to be a blessing to someone today and walk with the King. Shalom.